Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Plays Phoenix Wright Trials and Tribulations. Today, I was told that I can actually present some stuff to Gumshoe, so hopefully I can get back there. He might have already moved? I don't know, we'll see. No, you're still here. So, you only do profiles, right? Hey! So how come she's not with you today? She's working down at the restaurant right now. Working, huh? I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's tough being broke. I would know. Okay. Next time I see you, I'll show her how to make the world's best instant noodles. We low earners have to stick together. It's the only way. Seriously, you should not have more than like 1 cup of instant noodles a day. The amount of sodium that's in that shit is just mind-boggling. Why is he shaking my hand with such enthusiasm? Because we're broke. We're poor, all right? We never get paid. Ever. She cross-examined me once, you know. What? Me you did? Yeah. That was us. The big guns locking horns. Witness versus lawyer. It was a battle of gun and tactics and tricks. But the witness isn't supposed to play any tricks. I can't believe she's gone. Yeah. Honestly, I thought she was gonna be, well, I mean, I think I've already mentioned this before, but I kind of thought she was gonna be, when we first got introduced, like the romantic interest to the Phoenix Wright when we first saw him. But yeah, then she died. So I guess that wasn't happening. That's the guy who's gonna be prosecuting Maggie's retrial tomorrow. Oh, really? He was working on a bunch of more important cases at the moment. Unlikely. But he canceled them all so he could take you on, pal. Why is that guy so determined to see me fail? Sure attracted a lot of attention, huh? Too bad it's all the wrong kind. You're not wrong. Such a loser. I had high hopes for Maggie. I was gonna make her the best detective there ever was. Compared to who? But then all of a sudden she was charged with murder and arrested. I never saw it coming. I never imagined they'd find her guilty. I hate myself for not being able to do anything. We're getting some timelines mixed up here, Gumshoe. She wasn't a detective recently, right? Since last year? 7 months ago? 8 months ago? Something like that? Like, she had that other murder trial. We found her innocent. Then she left the police force, or was fired. It seemed like she was fired. So, the convicted murder case has nothing to do with her not being a great detective anymore. And it's okay, Detective Gumshoe. We still have a chance to make this right, unless you're planning on getting her rehired? Honestly, I don't know why she was fired in the first place. Maybe just bad, I don't know. She was found innocent. Yeah, bad press. Bad memories. You know what? You're not such a bad guy after all, pal. That's like the 3rd time in 3 different games that you told me that. Have you gone to see Maggie? Of course I have, but I wasn't much good at consoling her. I'm not very good with words. Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I guess I must have looked a bit down. Maggie was all supportive, really. Maggie was really supportive of me. It was great to have someone to talk to. Did he go for her or for himself? Sounds like he initially went for her, but then had to be consoled. Chef at Très Bien, huh? You know what that chef said to me? Oh yeah, we already seen this one. Oh shit, I hope we haven't... Hopefully I hadn't gone through a lot of stuff that I already done. Something about that lady, I mean, God. Can't stop thinking about him? Yeah, we already seen this one. Okay, and you don't know anything about that one? Okay, cool. Let's go back to Très Bien. And I guess here. Then we can move to here. And then we can, hi Maya. And then go to the kitchen. And then examine everything but the Magatama. That smells good. There's something bubbling away nicely in that pot. It must be the lobster in the abalone fricassee with a balsamic vinaigrette. Isn't that what I just ate for lunch? Maybe. What you ate is the only French dish I know the name of. Ah, well, that makes sense. Also, I apologize to everyone of, French descent for destroying anything that even remotely looks French, like the French language. What are these lace curtains for? I don't know, but they give a place a real homey feeling, don't they? It's a kitchen. Lace curtains. You know, if it was a cooking pot, I'd be perfectly happy to sit on a shelf under those. How do you respond to something like that? I have no idea. Get her a desk at your office with lace curtains? Now this is one large mirror. I bet this is where he makes himself look pretty. Well, pretty is subjective. There's a book on the dresser. Clarice Armstrong's bedtime literature. Is it porn? It's not exactly Pulitzer Prize material, is it? It looks like a collection of poems he's written. Poems? Cool! Read one out! And say it in your best French accent, with intensity, okay? Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Like, my fresh impression that I've been doing for Mr. Armstrong is actually a guy thinking he's trying to be like a French person. This is not the stereotypical, like, I'm not gonna do that. That probably offends some people. I'm doing it like an idiot who thinks he's trying to be French but failing horribly. And I am failing horribly because I can't read English, let alone French. Here's one. He's called, it's called, Printemps? Printemps? I don't know. Z2 is in, like actors on a fill. Z coffee still drunk. Sweet nothings over too soon. On sad sunny morning, Z foolish cocktail so delicious. Take Z last sip of your tea, and I know what I will do. I must lie to you. I must. Huh? That's it? Yeah, that's a poem for you. An awful poem. I don't even know what good poems are, but I know that one's bad. What's that? It looks like a treasure chest or something. Wow! Look at all these little bottles! Oh, they're aromatherapy oils. She's got so many of them, they're overflowing onto the floor. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 98, 99, 100. They're all the same, too. Hey, wait a minute. What is it? There's one bottle that's different from all the others. Well, what do you know? It doesn't have a label either. And it doesn't smell. Don't taste that. So what's that liquid inside then, I wonder? Hey, Nick, we should borrow this. I mean, look how many bottles he got. You won't miss one, will he? I'm assuming that's poison. Alright, last but not least, this table with my magatama on it. Now I know I'm in a French restaurant. I've never heard of most of these seasonings. Hey Nick, this container here has oyster sauce. What's that? Oyster sauce? Isn't that used in Chinese food? Look, right there on the counter. I thought you tasted the oyster sauce. My magatama. Oh, it's mine. My magatama, what's that doing here? What indeed? On loan from Maya. Received in the kitchen, recovered in the kitchen of Très Bien. Okay, so... Look at these knives, they look really sharp. Let's see how one of those slices through a cheesecake. A cheesecake? You don't exactly need a sharp knife for one of those, Nick. That's true. Then again, you don't actually need to cut cheesecake. You just pick it up and eat it. That's all you gotta do. Don't you want to cut pieces for other people, Chronos? You don't share cheesecake! There's nothing else to that! You don't share cheesecake! You eat it! Vitamin Square. Up, motorcycle. Or not really a motorcycle, it's a scooter. Huh, the old guy's not here anymore. Drat! And I still have some unanswered questions for him. So, hopefully you didn't run over the... unchecked everything. Hopefully you didn't run over that white pigeon that was here. This is where I found that job listing. Guy like me carrying around a magazine like that can give the wrong impression. I guess I better give it back to the old man once this investigation's over. Why would that give you the wrong impression? The pigeon's so busy pecking at the seeds, they don't notice anything. Seeing those birds eat with such intense focus reminds me of Maya. when she's scarfing down a burger. Yeah, that seems right. You don't see many parks like this anymore. What a great place for kids to play. But that old man's the only one here, checking his seeds at pigeons. Well, he's not actually here right now, right? When I think back to when I was young, I wonder what I found so great about playing in the sandbox. Maybe I'll come back here in the middle of the night on one of these days to relive it. On second thought, being arrested by Gumshoe would be too embarrassing to bear, and he would never let you down. Also, he would probably be very confused. The scooter, huh? Who would leave that right in the middle of the park like this? It looks like they hit something. The wheel guard and the light are busted. Guess it must have been in an accident? It's totally wrecked. Someone's powering up. Next time on Dragon Ball Z, we're fighting Scooter Boss? Okay. So we found Phoenix's evil twin, and I'm assuming this is the imposter. Right off the bat. Just put some, like, I don't know, some white face on, and cover that scar. You would be Phoenix. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. You look like... Oh my god. You and Phoenix kind of look like you both belong. You know, we don't have Phoenix's picture here. But you and Phoenix look like you belong in, like, Tekken. And you look like you're that dude that was possessed by a demon a little bit in Tekken. I haven't played Tekken since Tekken 3, so I might be off the rocker a little bit. Oh my god. Hey! Who do you think you're... What? Who's this you think you's doing with my bio? Oh, fuck. Are you a gangster, dude? Oh, you're Yakuza, I'm assuming, then. But since this is, Japanophonia, or whatever the hell it's called, California, Japan, you're probably Mafia? No, I was just... What the hell? You's been messing with my new ride? Is that what you's been doing? New ride? Is that kind of old model? You's gonna pay for this. It wasn't me. I was just passing by, eh? Then who's the one that covered my saddle in crap, huh? Ugh. You gonna pay. You catch my drift? No, wait a second. I got a pigeon. I'm not a pigeon. A wise guy, huh? I had to beat you so hard it'll feel like you were smooching the express train. Uh-oh. You's better watch your back. This ain't over. I'm gonna round up a gang of lawyers, and then who's gonna pay? Actually, I'm a lawyer myself. What did you say? I'm Phoenix Wright, attorney at law. Phoenix Wright? You saying you, Phoenix Wright? Yeah, I am. So you was a wise guy too, huh? Cause I'm Phoenix Wright. And the one and only. What? Out of my way, I gotta cruise. He's gone. Surely that guy wasn't my phony, was he? Obviously! I mean, I could be a red herring, but at the same time, if that's not the phony, then there's another dude around here that looks exactly like you. Also, if that's how he normally talks, how the fudge did they not know? He wasn't anything like me. I mean, that's not true. He had the same hair, same facial structure. He did seem more ripped than you, Phoenix. We gotta go to the gym. Okay, just being honest, you don't work out. So you gotta go do reps, man. Come on, get your pump on. Guess I better make a note of the scooter. Ridden by my phony. The wheel guard is all smashed up. Pathetic. Oh, pathetic. Right, yeah. Oh, it's you. Hey, you thresh my little brat like that. And you look like a pigeon that's got seed inside. Have you been here this whole time? I was in that strawberry. I had some thinking to do. Well, like you had some cowering to do. Maybe regular. Are you regular at that restaurant, sir? If you dislike it so much, why would you keep going? Sir? Here are your filthy pigeons. You want food? Take that. Now we got the psyche lock. And you got 3? I knew it. This old guy has got something to hide, but what could it be? What is wrong with your nose, okay? Like, that's not normal. That is a tumor. Get that shit checked out. Dude, seriously, get that shit checked out. That's not good. You know what this is? Here you go, boy. That's a pigeon feed. Yeah, okay. Well, I have no idea. We'll try it. Alright. We'll try it. Who else had locks? It wasn't Maggie, right? Oh, it was, Jacked Arms back there. It's time you told me the truth. Why are you a regular at the restaurant you dislike so much? Isn't it obvious? We only have one reason to go to a restaurant. To eat. To eat? Is that the whole truth and nothing but the truth? So help you God? What do you mean? I don't think you go to the restaurant for the food at all. You instant brat. How dare you accuse me? I'll prove to you, God. I tell that you're not, or anyone else in the world would go to the place where it's food because of this. The proof is in the pudding. Or, in this case, the lunch menu. That's a Twin T set. The food at Trilogy is terrible and expensive. You're wrong. It's cheap. Huh? I'm rich. I inherited money when I was a boy. Yes, I'm a stinking rich. I haven't done a jot of work since I was born. Other than feeding the pigeon. What a lot of crock. It's another story, but the price is nothing to me. So you're saying that you go there because you got money to burn? Exactly. I have so much cash I go for a swim in my money about every day. I think it was probably Family Guy. They did a little parody of what's his name? Freaking Scrooge McDuck jumping into his money. But when they did it, it just like broke all their bones and they're screaming in pain because that was what would happen if you gathered like a couple tons of coins and jumped into it. It is a hard surface. It's not liquid. Unfortunately, that's a lie. Word! You don't have money to burn? You're flat broke. Because of the job listings! This is yours, right? My magazine! Why would a rich retiree be looking for a job? I was. So what? Sure, I was looking for a job. I'm buying a lot at the moment. I need spending money. Oh? I don't go to that restaurant for food. I just go for the Gyakuten. Gyakuten. Is that coffee? Yeah, I think you mean cappuccino. Anyways, how much does the cappuccino cost there? $8. Those had better be some golden beans. What's the problem? You think a poor man would be better off drinking dishwater? Yeah. Is that it? No. Well, you can just go to Dunkin' Donuts and get like a $2 coffee. A $4 cappuccino, I think. I don't drink cappuccino. I drink coffee. Usually cold. Usually make it myself, unless I'm being lazy. I was wondering if the coffee there is really that great. No, it's not, but anyway, yes. That place has free newspapers to read every day. Newspapers? Exactly. They don't want me hanging around at home, so I go there. Sorry, sir. Oh, dude, you living like with your grandchildren or something? Your daughter or your son or something? And they kick you out? That sucks. There are no free papers at the read. Oh, you're just lying to me. You trying to get sympathy? Well, Jean Jacked Arms here said they don't have papers, so maybe this? Well, you like seeds, do you, boy? Sorry? You like them so much, then how about them seeds? Oh, did you just do a D's nuts to me? Okay. Newspapers. There are no newspapers. but I don't think I can prove that right now. Huh. Yeah, I don't think I have enough evidence yet. I should investigate and gather some more clues. If we had that newspaper article from before, we'd probably be able to. Present. This? What this? Sorry, I don't know what a magathon is. How about this? Huh. Well, I'm the big show. Also, I guess that's not true anymore, right? Big Show doesn't exist anymore. He's now just Paul White. Where did my newspaper go? Oh, did I give you the gumshoe? I gave the gumshoe. Let's go back to gumshoe. Hey, you're just in time! What is it, Detective Gumshoe? The lab got back to me about that newspaper you gave me! You must mean the sports paper, the memo scribbled on, with the memo scribbled on it. So, what did it say? Did the analysis turn up anything? They say the doodle was written by the victim, Glenn L. No doubt about it! I expected as much. The victim took the paper with him to the restaurant on the day of the murder. That's our best interpretation of the facts of the moment. Thank you. Now I can unlock that old guy's psyche locks. MC Bomber. I get the feeling I heard that name somewhere before. Oh well, I guess it'll come back to me. Don't forget to report back to me when with whatever you find in the restaurant, okay, pal? So when did I start taking orders from Gumshoe? Ever since Maya left. I get the feeling there's something I need to show him. Like? Okay, Magatama. Poison bottle? You got one of those aroma bottles too, huh? Only this one doesn't smell. Huh? I don't get it. This one was mixed in with all the other aromatherapy bottles, but it's not the same. It doesn't even look the same. Wouldn't you agree? A little bottle that doesn't smell, huh? It smells like a skunk to me, pal. Mind letting me borrow that bottle for a while? I want to send it to the lab for analysis. The victim was poisoned, so the contents of this bottle are pretty important. I had a hunch there was something funny about that, chef. You suspect John Armstrong? I've got the guy's number. I know what his secret is. That must mean the same secret Gumshoe was talking about before. I guess I better fill you in on the details. About the Armstrong guy's secret, I mean. You know what? Sure. So what's Mr. Armstrong's secret? You ever had lunch at Trilogy, pal? Yeah. How was it? To put it nicely, it was inedible. Hey, don't worry about being nice around me, pal. You and I both know the reason the place is so empty is because of the food. I mean, the place is clean and it's got a girl like Maggie as a waitress, so... Yeah, I guess it's probably the food. Oh, poor Maggie. Oh, you know what? No, okay, you were saying that she was an attractive waitress. Okay, I thought you were saying it was clean because there was no customers. So, you know, obviously, okay, I misread that. I thought you were making fun of Maggie being like a klutz and stuff like that, so she wouldn't be dropping the food and stuff like that. But, yeah, I guess it's probably the food. The real scoop with the guy is he's up in his ears and dead. Really? How much does he owe? There's a copy of his loan contract. He's about $500,000 in the red. $500,000? Also, where'd you get this? We talking dollars? Yeah, hey, it was sterling. He'd be in the trouble. Sorry, that figure just took me by surprise. Yeah, this case is full of surprises. And I'll be willing to bet that the chef's got something to do with most of them. That's my hunch. Okay. So... paper? Going the boys down to the lab to do were probably made by the victim. Probably. Analyze this kind of writing is difficult since it's done with a fiber tip pen. But don't worry, I'll vouch for it. Why would Gumshoe have to vouch for it? Can't it stand on its own? Yeah, we don't really want him vouching for anything. For $500,000, pal. That's a $500,000 bill. That was the in there? What was the in there for? If there's really that much money tied up in this case? Can't give you an answer on that, pal. Not without the case file in front of me. But I'll tell you this. That Armstrong guy would have done anything for cash. He was desperate, you know? No, I don't, but I think I sort of get the picture. Alright, so we need to go back to the old man at the park, but we'll do that next time. Thank you for watching. I'll see y'all then. Bye.